that? Ready? What made Andre Ward special, man? Like as a fighter, just what made him a great fighter, man? What made him special? What did you pick up from him?
I mean, you know, with a guy like that, man, you can't just pinpoint one thing. Man. You know, it's different. It's a lot of different things, man. You know, I feel like, you know, he doesn't know how to lose, if that makes sense. You know, I mean, you know, he hasn't lost since he was like 12 or 13 years old. And just his mentality, man, his approach to the game, you know, he's a student of the game. You know, he's constantly, you know, trying to get better and learning. You know, obviously he's a real hard worker from what I've seen. You know, I've never seen him train in camp, but I've seen videos and I've heard stories, man. You know, I heard he works really, really hard, man, you know. So, I mean, just his mental toughness, too, you know what I'm saying? To get in there, you know, to move up in weight class and then fight Kovalev twice back-to-back, man, that, you know, and he was the killer, you know, the crusher, you know, so that says a lot about him as well.
Him retiring, man, kind of leaves a slot open for the pound for pound. Who would you place that right there, man, at the moment? Who would you place right there right now?
You know, it's funny you asked me that because I had a lot of backlash on the video last one. I said Terrence Crawford, man, but you know, I'm cool with that. I don't care about that shit, man. You know, I'm still, you know, going with Terrence Crawford. I can see how some people were making their case for the Triple G Canelo winner because they do have their resumes are really, you know, are stacked. You know, Canelo's even more so than Triple G. You know, but with them having the draw, I just couldn't put either one of them guys, you know, ahead of Terrence Crawford, man. And I don't feel like Lomachenko's ahead of him either because Lomachenko's making guys quit. You know, Terrence Crawford's smashing them out, you know, and Lomachenko's a great fighter, obviously, you know, he's something different.
The funny thing is that in those fights, when Kovalev and Ward fought, Canelo, Golovkin fought, Lomachenko, Rigondeaux, that was supposed to lead to the pound for pound #1 fighter. Once those fights happen, the people aren't too satisfied with the outcome. Maybe they expected more action, whatever it may be, but they don't give the fighter, the winner, the credit. And Lomachenko, for example, he did what he did to Rigondeaux. Ward did what he did with Kovalev. He knocked him out. And then you have the draw with Canelo Golovkin, but a lot of people felt that Canelo won, that he looked better. Why do you think the people can't just commit to a fighter, man? What is it that they want from a fighter? It's like they're not appreciating the fighter at the end of the day.
They look, you know, with fans, man, you know, they're looking for the perfect fighter, and you're never gonna find one that can please everybody, man. You can't please all the fans. You know, and that's what I've learned by being in this game, man. You know, you got to do what's best for you as a fighter. You know, so you're not gonna always. Not everybody's gonna like you in this game. You know, certain people may like certain things that this fighter does or that fighter does. You know, so you kind of gotta, in a sense, you kind of gotta tune the fans out in a way, man, and just do you. You know, so all them guys are doing them. You know, and you can't please everybody. So they're not going to be able to, you know, Canelo and Triple G are not going to please everybody. Not everybody's going to like Canelo, not everybody's going to like Triple G. They're going to have both their separate fans. Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, you know, and the list goes on, man. So, you know, all they got to do is just keep doing their thing and keep winning, man, and their record and, you know, and their accolades will speak for themselves.
And it kind of brings it back to Andre Ward because it looks like people appreciate Ward now more that he's gone.
They're begging for him to come back.
Exactly. So it's like a catch-22 here. When he was here, people were like, oh. And then when he's gone, it's like, come back. You know, like they want him to fake Dimitri now. You know, it's like, so it's like.
I mean, a lot of people know that Ward still has a lot left in the tank too. And you know, he went out on top. Obviously, you know, some people may want to see him come out and get beat. You know, some people may want to see him come out and see if he can beat the rest of those guys in the division. Some may want to see him go up to cruiserweight or heavyweight or whatever the case may be, man. You know, so. I mean, you know, it just comes with the territory. That's what I've learned, you know, over the years, just from being around Floyd and being under that type of tutelage and being in that gym, man. You know, just watching him. I mean, the dude does what's best for him. You know, he's fought for the fans already. You know, he's given the fans everything that they wanted to see. You know, from the Pacquiao fight, from the McGregor, they want to see the McGregor fight. They got to see that. They want to see Shane Mosley, Cotto, De La Hoya.
Now they want to see him in the.
You know, I mean, you know. So I mean, he's giving them what they want to see, but at the same time, man, he went out there and did what was best for him as well. And that's because that's what it boils down to, man. You know, the fans are they may love you, they may hate you. You know, but at the end of the day, man, they're not going to pay your bills for you. You know, when the show is over, I mean, when the show is over, they're not going to pay your bills for you. And you know, Floyd did what was best for him, man. And you know, I got nothing but respect for that.